Welcome to Pygmalien rank, guys. Let's start with the enchanted items. Shielded Piggles. Shielded pepper spray. Oh wow. I mean, in the end, it's just a shielded Piggles. Well, like, what else are we aiming for? Or would be aiming for? With a small shield item. Let's go to on and maybe we can get it upgraded. And then this will be just a 28 hours gym game. We will talk about the new... I should have gone to Jungle Runes because I only have 5 gold. Not a good start. What's that? Oh, this is the new region stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can grab that.
You wanna buy that?
Steam level might as well. Why not?
Choice.
And I think we simply can go for the banana ball. Banani ball. Yeah, I guess a lot of stuff got changed. Here, I think one of the biggest impact or the biggest changes of this patch is the cooldown reduction system. I'm not sure as far as like I understood it as you like basically the cooldown reduction is summing up on one item. Like for example, if you have a feather, then you use an insect wing, then you use I don't know, a golden feather and stuff like that. Then instead of just reducing the cooldown of that item by 0.2 for example, the cooldown will, like the percentage will add up. So if you have for example 3 insect wings on gold, which is 6%, like it got nerfed of course, then and you use one by one, then it is a total of 18% instead of like before, like you would use one insect wing, the steam ladle would lose a little bit of the cooldown, and then you would use another one, and the next one would have the reduced cooldown as base. So the next insect wing will give you even less cooldown reduction. But now, since they are summing up, the cooldown reduction system got completely or is completely overpowered. Because now it's just 18% instead of just like 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6. Or more or less like times 0.94 times 0.94 and stuff like that, you know. Let's grab a medium item. You fat fingered, and also we start with 2 XP here, as you can see. We will grab the left-handed for the yo-yo to have some damage.
Mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
He could go to Kiryu, but he has no more feathers.
You say old. I say thoroughly.
We will just go for the Piggles upgrade here. As you know, we will FF the first fight. The weapon to the right of this gains 4 damage. This shields for 15. This is not bad. Actually, this is crazy. But then we want it maybe like this. And the healing system, the cleansing system got reworked as well. Now you are cleansing 10% of the healing instead of just 10% of the burn. I think, at least I understood it that way. We will see. Let's place it like this here, this dude here, because we don't really need the guy. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm not sure. Is it to the right? Yeah, it's to the right. To the right, to the right. This item, by the way, got reworked as well. Now it Burns 10, it slows all item for 1 second, but it has only 6 seconds of cooldown. So Femur will be happy. I think we win. Yeah, nice. The only issue here was just the plasma grenade. Did the settings change now? Because it feels like it is very high volume. Okay, there we go. We called Mandela, now the Piggles. At least this is an idea, so just upgrade them to diamond and then, you know, transform them, Mandela. Or we just use what was its name? Totally forgot. It doesn't matter, let's go to Midsworth.
I pay well for mid-size.
There is a bird.
Reasonable size.
This guy got renamed to Heirlooms. Jury was better. At least I could pronounce Jury. This guy has struggled pronouncing it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to reroll because again, only 5 gold income. And here, since our main carry is the yo-yo right now, I think we will just upgrade it so it needs only 2 charges. And we could start going for the cooldown reduction. I'm not sure about the mosquito. I think he lost. No, he's not. Did not. But the silver insect wing now gives only 3% cooldown reduction. Now the very strong ones is or cooldown reduction items are knife tricks, for example, or palanquin. You will probably see everyone running a palanquin on Mac now. Like it was overpowered before as well, but now it is, you know, it adds up the cooldown instead of just. Oh, this is bad. And here we will obviously go. We could go for a region, but man, we need some money. Bronze loot item. What does this guy actually do? We could go for a bronze tier loot item. Maybe we can get a gland. Okay.
Everyone here is huge.
Alright, Quicksilver.
I guess I made a sale.
Showcase.
Okay, now sell me something. Something.
Oh,
huge.
reroll. We don't need this dude here. I think we will give the cooldown, the crit chance to the yo-yo. It might say win us a game. And now the question is, who are we gonna go for?
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
We want to upgrade one of these. Rather want the red Piggle upgraded. We need to play another weapon. Do we have another weapon? Not these trash though.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
So we have to play proboscis. We have 3 or more weapons. Yeah. We have 3 shield items, so I guess it is just this guy here for no reason. It's just this. We really want to use the Piggles on the red Piggle here, because it gives our yo-yo 8 damage and also charges the yo-yo. You know, this is basically our main damage source. Now, Tossed Helmet next to it would be obviously better, because then the Tossed Helmet would also be only 8 seconds of cooldown basically. And this guy is just useless. It might be better. But losing 20 damage on the yo-yo on day 2 is a lot. It is so much. But I guess since we have the showcase, we'll simply go for this here. Because I think that we need to prioritize the task cam. It is not the best, but you know, it is also not the worst. White and vampy, okay. Hotstones is kind of not bad as well, but again, it's a Pygmalien, so showcase makes a lot of sense here. I think we can sell the guy here, get some more HP, and let's just go. And with 500 HP, everyone is a lot tankier now, so I think one weapon Vanessa, not one weapon, just a lot of weapon Vanessa is almost dead. This guy is cooked. Free win. Is it free? Should be free, no? Because our yo-yo's ramping the damage. Yeah. We are basically that little guy.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
That monster. Nice, we got the right one. Mandela. Let's see what we will get.
You rely too much on reality. In reality,
I mean, isn't this crazy?
there's no such
Isn't
thing.
this well deserved? No, all we need is just a 28-hour fitness. We can sell the proboscis. These guys are not needed because I'm not gonna go for anything with value. We could use it to give the yo-yo damage. And then pray for... What was it? I forgot its name. Boar market. Your leftmost and rightmost weapon gain damage equal to their value. And that way you could get a lot of damage on it. Alright, none of these are doing much. The hoverbike hooligan, I think... I mean, we are strong enough because we have just so much shielding. But the question is, do we want her? She has nothing interesting for me. I guess I'll just go for the apprentice.
I can win.
What is that? On day 9 allows you to embark on the temple expedition. Okay.
Thanks.
Can you
Go
give it,
easy on
please?
me.
This was not even close. I feel like you automatically gain this. Hey, they made the animation way faster. Now you don't have to wait for eternities. Cool. I like this change.
It's all about motivation.
Upgrade a bronze to item. It will be obviously the showcase here. We won't go for skills. The showcase upgrade is just so much more worth.
The fire softens.
Because it gives us 25 damage and 25 shielding. Go to small items, maybe you can get the upgrades here.
Haggling. I think that suits you beautifully.
Solid. We have another Piggle. We do. Adjacent items gain crit chance. Well, hold on. Do we even care about this guy now that we know that we got the shield Piggle, shielded Haladie? Because now the Haladie goes off, and afterwards the Piggles will just charge it back. Makes more sense to me. Wrist Warrior. I mean, this does nothing.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Now the question is, do we even need the Piggles to charge these guys? Or is it better to play the Wrist Warrior? Nah, it's not better to play the Wrist Warrior. Let's sell the Pitchfork. We will keep this guy for the level 9. Or is it day 9? Day 9. Okay. Let's see what it brings us.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I mean, you should be good. Yeah, we are scaling too much shielding, I think.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Moving up in the world!
I kinda don't want to transform it. We will keep it for now. Your shield items gain 2 shield for the fight. I mean, this is just better than this guy here. Man, we really need this stuff. Really need the guys here. The HP. Who are we gonna sell? I'm not sure about the task tail. I want to transform one of these blue piggles here, but at the same time I want to wait. And now let's just transform one of them. Adjacent items, yeah, sure. Fixer Upper could also be transformable. Guess we have to get rid of it, and the task term is probably also not needed. The thing here is we are scaling and we need the HP to not get a one shot.
Nothing is what it seems. And if it is,
Shielded Badblocker.
change it.
Sure. It's not that bad, I guess. Retiree, Hexa. Let's go to the Boiler Room Brawler. We can't get anything useful from the retiree. He has Bushel.
You see this wrench?
I guess Bushel is not that bad, but here I think just going for Sharpening Stone, Heal Talisman, probably also not that bad.
Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
The Mountain Pass, let's see. Another monster fight,
You
nice.
young punks are soft. I'll show you how it's
So
done.
we will be almost over leveled. What's that? When you heal or gain regen, your shield items gain 3 shields for the fight. Oh, this got buffed. It used to be when you heal, your shield items gain 1 shield. It was completely useless.
I don't have time for this anyway. I own 3 businesses.
But nice, now might grab it. You get it.
If the elder could see me now.
The lethargy is not that crazy strong anymore. I guess it is just honed arsenal.
We made
Yeah, just some more crit chance.
I'm proud of you.
And I'll go for this dude here. Who has Lumbers is, by the way, aquatic. The beehive. Not the like this guy here. It is not the buff we need, but maybe the one we deserve. The Atlas Stone is probably crazy right now. like with all the cooldown reduction now. But remember, I think the way it works now, like the new cooldown system is, you get the 18%, but it is not like that anymore. That, for example, earlier I told you, or last patch I always told you, if you want to use the cooldown reduction, then use it on an Atlas stone that is probably bronze. There you get the most value out of your cooldown reduction. Because then you will, for example, reduce a cooldown by 1 second or 1.5 second. So to 7.5 seconds, and then you will upgrade it to silver, so it will be 6.5 seconds and so on. So the base will be the 9 seconds. But now, like with the example of the 3 insect wings that give 18% cooldown reduction total, this guy here, like it will be on silver, it will be 18% out of 8 seconds, and on gold it will be 18% out of 7 seconds, for example. So this means you lose a little value, but overall I guess it is still good because the cooldown reduction will probably add up with the phonograph and stuff like that, so you will probably end up having it easier to closer to 1 second. And I think, yeah. But the trick with the fort doesn't work anymore. Again, this is just what I understand. It is not necessarily true.
Smell sulfur. Is he here?
It's a mech. I think we die here. Your items gain 2% crit chance, which is not bad. I think we will rather play this. The right of this gains 8% crit chance. Right of this. I mean, Meg will probably go for a lot of regen and a lot of lifesteal and stuff like that, and we are just way too slow scaling, so Meg is again one of our worst counters. So I'm not sure. This guy here is not playable right now. How will we win? How can we make sure to win? This guy here is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, we can make it work by just positioning him like this here. I think there's nothing we can do. We could play this, but I think this guy is not really needed. Like, we rather want the crit chance. I think we are scaling enough with the showcase. Yeah, let's just go. Like, we can't do much. Again, this one dude is charging 2 seconds, the Piggles. So overall, it's not bad. Especially against this mech here. Like, he's a... Yeah, he still has poison, so I don't think we can win here. Never mind, we can win easily. Holy shit, how much did we crit here? And the yo-yo is kicking. Look at this, man. 730 damage. Far out damage to this dude here. This guy did its best. The ranking is... I guess he quitted. Or it quitted. Ooh. Mandela!
Keeping track of reality. You know? We're all far too busy.
To the right of this. Do we have anything else? No, let's just transform it. It is not bad. Because we are struggling with money anyways. Not really, but you know. Gotta keep it real. This guy got buffed. I will not recommend facing him if you are very low HP. And have no shielding and stuff. Because I think his skill got from 25 to 30 or maybe even more. I'm not sure. Something about him got buffed. We are not interested in him right now. So we won't go there. We'll rather want the Gorgon Noble. The Petrifying Gaze. Oh, she also has a Temple Expedition ticket. Okay.
I could use a strong arm like yours.
Basilisk Fang. We don't have any poison, so.
The joy of more.
And now we start. Like as you can see, the silver feather is only 2% cooldown reduction. No? And remember, Boomerang is probably one of the best friends here now. To the left of this gains 8 damage. Okay. So yeah, we will keep it for now. We can't go for the eating contest anyway, but maybe we can get this upgraded. Is insane, man. Because now we will simply get golden ones and we don't have to wait for days to get them upgraded. So let's sell this guy here. This is just pure money. I think we don't really need the cash register anymore. Rather,
Need to move some.
it is still bugged. The stash is bugged. I really want that guy. Resume.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Yeah, lemonade stand. Let's go. The weapon to the left of this. Is it better than anything? Do we need the Basilisk Fang? I feel like we don't. It is, but I mean it is not bad. It has lifesteal and 4 seconds of cooldown only, and we will reduce its cooldown even more. Man, I really want to sell something. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, frick it. Really wanted the business card.
People here look so.
Shielded Aurora Dome. Let's reroll. This guy's a toy. Oh no, it's just shielding. I mean, this is crazy, no? But then we want to play the Basilisk Fang. We won't have space for this guy here, so just sell it. The model ship is not needed, I think. We need something like the rewards card and stuff like that. It's a Vanessa. I think we want, like, we will ignore the stuff and rather go for the healing. We are stacking a lot of damage. So maybe rather go for the healing against Vanessa. We have shielding, we have damage.
You do.
We are
see
missing
tusks,
healing.
right?
I may be
And in
young
case
for
you
a
did not
captain,
understand,
but I've seen
I
my
will
share of
repeat.
storms.
We are missing healing. I'm just joking around. This Vanessa's very strong.
You fall like a boulder.
How did I lose, man? I guess just by the burn. Yeah, 84 burn. Not bad. Just wanna watch this again. I just wanna see how this worked. Like how it interacts. Oh yeah, the classic fortress with crit chance or something like that. Because I'm sure I should have out-tanked that. Because this guy is giving only 20 damage, while the showcase is giving 25 shielding. And we have everything shielded. But oh well, it is what it is. Only this guy here got upgraded, but it's fine. We will transform it into a yo-yo.
Something else? Maybe it is.
Close. Very close.
Cast aside your destruments.
Rope is not needed. None of these is needed. Where's the balcony? The bushel. Nah, maybe this guy was a mistake.
That's good, I guess.
Questioning myself right now. Let's go for the mosquito for the insect wing. 3% cooldown reduction, but you know, not bad. And I guess we are 28-hour fitness waiting room. But we should be strong without. I don't understand how we lost to that Vanessa. Like, yeah, she was very strong, but you know, like we have so much shielding. Okay, we are not getting the stuff we need. Who do we upgrade? I guess it's just a Lemonite stand. Or is it the showcase? I guess it's just a Lemonite stand, like I'm not gonna lie.
I respect loyalty.
Yeah, we will sell the small items all the time, so just increasing the HP. Because I am not sure, I kinda don't like the 28-hour fitness. Here we go. From this guy we could get 2 XP, so 2. Another 2, so we would only be missing. Diamond tier item would also probably be not that bad, but let's rather grab the XP to... I mean, if this is another 2 XP, then we are 1 XP off. But poison items can also be crazy. We have 30 gold. Even more. Let's sell the Ring King for now. Sell this guy here as well. I don't wanna waste my stuff.
Is medicine's opposite. I am a doctor of sorts.
None of these is really playable.
Poison.
I mean, this is just an upgrade. Doesn't do much.
Of planning and control.
Toxic Hatchet is crazy because it... I mean, let's grab it.
Try not to breathe when you use that.
Oh, there's no toxic truffles anymore. No, it doesn't say when you get this, get a toxic truffle. It's just a truffle. Okay. Or truffles. Or however you pronounce it. Let's just sell it back again. Gives us HP. That was a wrong decision, but it could have been something like Toxic Yo-Yo or stuff like that, you know. Could have been something crazy. To the right of this. And crit chance. I'm really not sure about the Wrist Warrior.
Are you sure?
Against Pygmalien we should be good.
I'm huge.
I hope. Like question mark.
Too big for you to steal.
Yeah, Jim is by the way very strong now. Golden Beast of Burden. Because you can stack up the cooldown reduction on the guy, and again, you just need a boomerang.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
In large items, maybe you can find our guy.
Music. Why so
There he is. There it is. To the left of this gains 12 shielding, yeah. And you will transform one of these. First of all, let's grab this. It might be something very useful. What's that? At the start of each fight, this permanently gains 10 damage. Interesting. 6 seconds of cooldown. Like, not really useful, but interesting. Very interesting. You basically need to get it on day one, else it will be not really interesting, because you, on average, you have 2 fights per day. So let's say you, on average, have it until day 10 on silver. So 10 times 2, 20. You will just add 200 damage more on it. So, well, I guess 200 damage on a 6-second item. Not that bad, but it is nothing crazy. We don't need it.
I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
And skill upgrades. Could go for Hound Arsenal. On gold it is, I think, 4% crit chance. Yeah, that makes sense. No, let's just go for gold tier skills. When you slow charge one heal item, should not have gone for gold tier skills. Okay, I think we don't need the showcase anymore. I think this is already stronger. I wanna reroll this. Arm Stealer, not bad. Yeah. When you buy a weapon gain 40 HP. So overall not bad. I think now we wanna ditch this guy here and just play this. Now this guy will give 26 damage to the yo-yo. This being said, are we strong enough to beat the Radiant Corsair? I am assuming that we are strong enough. We are scaling slowly, but we are scaling. And this dude has so much slow, man. Like, it is so annoying to play facing. Yeah, we are scaling. His burn remains the same. And now I just want to see 200. So it should. Okay, yeah. As you can see, it is cleansing the burn by 27 or 28 now. Instead of just cleansing 200 burn by 10%, which would be just 20. Was it like that? Not sure. Maybe we can check it or look it up in a cleaner fight. Right of this gains 12 damage. Jason items gain crit chance. I think this dude here is better now here. And the wrist warrior on the shielded Haladie. But yeah, I think this is better. What do we have here? Fiery Cutlass. I think we just rather want crit chance. Get a small tool. Don't really want anything from here. I guess we go to Kiryu, but the issue is he has no more feathers.
Relax.
So it indeed does nothing. But let's still look it up. Yeah, it does nothing, so maybe just buy and sell the small items here.
Hooey! Now that's
Get some HP since we are not going for the chocolates anyways.
Rusty circuits to see that fine home.
Ala might have some upgrades for us here.
And you might.
This guy
Use it
gives me
well.
gold by
Make me
buying and selling
proud.
it. There we go.
Lufo teaches stillness.
We also have arms dealer by the way, so we are willing to buy everything here. There is finally the boomerang. It
Enjoy
was
the
hiding
thrill of
very well.
Okay. Go make some more stones. Then come back and tell me.
It's a Dooley. Dooley got a new item. This dude is probably playing the new item, Dooley. We need something like the rewards card or stuff like that. This is only day 7 because this card is getting annoying very, very fast. I don't think we can hold the boomerang. Don't think this dude here does anything. It's better to keep these because now they will get upgraded to diamond and then we will have diamond items to transform, you know. Okay, I think we are weak now. We are falling off because like the team is staying the same for several days now, no improvement. And this guy is, and he's exactly destroying the 2 core items. What now? Does he destroy somehow? The first cannot layer falls below half and destroy a small item. Okay. So none of your dinosaurs deals damage, gain that much shield. Enemy weapons have minus 25 damage. Your enemy has at least 5 items, destroy a small enemy item for the fight. Your dinosaurs permanently gain 20 damage. Temporal Navigator, haste adjacent item for 1 second. If this is your only tech item, its cooldown is reduced by 50%. I mean, this is just what was it? That one Captain's Wheel, yeah. Captain's Wheel from Wish. 2 tools charge 1 tech item, 1 second. We have exactly 1 tech item, its cooldown is reduced by 1 second. Yeah, Dooley seems broken. Not really broken, I guess it was just unlucky that he exactly destroyed the yo-yo, then the Basilisk Fang and the Haladie. And he left me here with no items. Finally.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Oh boy. Grab a loot item. We really need that. We need that. Do we sell the lemonade stand? I guess we do sell the lemonade stand because we are really running out of space here. And now we have to go to every vendor. Insane. This guy has a golden feather, which is for person cooldown reduction. Before we go for it, let's just do this real quick. And against it, we don't really need much. Yeah, 4% cooldown reduction. The thing with the 28-hour fitness I don't like is it is so much reliant on the guy. Like now we have the Piggles, the shielded Piggles, which are very good. But overall it is so much reliant on... What was its name? Where is it? Badblocker. 3 seconds cooldown reduction. Nice, not bad. Got an insect ring. .6. As you can see, it is good. I would assume it is good. Without going for the Bazaar con, I don't think we can get our level up, so we will go for it. Enchanted item, and obviously it will be just a 28-hour fitness.
I just want to share what I've
This is
seen.
very bad. But as you have seen, we can't really decide. Like, it's completely RNG. We can't decide. Like, there's no other option. We can't say, yeah, we want this, and or no, we want to gamble. Okay, this is 17. We'll play these, so 4 multicast, which is not bad for 7.6 seconds of cooldown. But then we also want to play the Wrist Warrior. This guy is 9 value. Why is this guy only 1? Wait, hold on. What is happening? Enchanted item of shielded available. Yeah, but what is happening here? I don't get it. Like, I legit don't get it, guys. Oh well. Guess I don't have to understand. Oh, the Lion King. Equipment. I guess we have enough stuff. This guy is also not really needed.
Do you have to leave already?
Nah, this is not needed. Lion Can is only 100 HP, it's not worth. Because we just reached level 10. Another Pygmalien, maybe the toxic is not that bad. But like honestly, what? I think there is something bugged, but what exactly? This guy here, like this Piggle has the exact same value as the rewards card. This guy here has the same value as the Piggles. We have no other Piggle, yeah, so we will see maybe the new one, if it spawns with 9 value or not. Is this just a team or can we improve something? No, I guess this is just the team. But I guess the least priority is the Haladie. We would rather charge the blue Piggles because again the yo-yo is just our carry here. So let's get into it.
You do see these tusks, right? Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Vineyard. There's a lot of healing, but I mean we have poison. He's going for a full... Ah, freak. Funny, isn't it? They don't even shield me, by the way.
No hard feelings, right?
I don't get how this guy was so that fast. Just watch it again. Oh, okay. It hit my Badblocker. After 7 seconds, my Badblocker has like 7.6 seconds of cooldown. And then this guy charged it as well, so I guess just completely unlucky. Because the virus just spread very fast here. We are losing to this shit. How are we already dead? Let's grab shielded.
But gold is nice.
Doesn't this create an infinite loop with the wrist warrior? Hold on, what got destroyed? Oh, nothing, okay. Okay, so this is the temple expedition, okay. Maybe you can get something, you know. So who are we gonna give the value to? Just this dude here. Just in case it is a vendor or something like that. I guess this is fiery, toxic, and physical damage. It should be good against Boulder. Kinda don't want to underestimate it though. So I'm not gonna play the boomerang. What exactly is the stuff here? I guess we will just find out. This is a freaking joke, man. You can't tell me this is real. I mean, but it's 20 seconds of cooldown. Two obsidian boulders. Obsidian everything. Enter the temple vault. Interesting. The upgrade hammer, 1 XP. This is useless, useless, useless. But the upgrade hammer is kinda, you know, bueno.
Now that's quality.
What the frick are these? I have no clue what they do, guys. I have indeed no clue. Like, I'm seeing these guys for the first time. But I guess we are strong enough. Greenheart Guardian. And this girl looks like poison. With the wings and the tears. This guy looks like Region. And this guy looks like poison. I guess everyone is poison. This guy's gold, so let's go for the golden one.
3 civilizations I have watched crumble. Will yours?
You poison or use a relic item, your items gain 4% chance for the fight. When you quit, you charge your relic item 1 second. Oh, this is crazy.
Take our history.
By the way, is this an infinite loop or not? Just wanna see this again. The first item starts. No, it's not an infinite loop. How come? When the item to the left of the shields deal the... Oh yeah, sure. Your enemy uses a weapon charge or a relic item 1 second. This is crazy. Give me that skill. Useless.
The joy of more.
Shielding. Let's just go to Tascari. Brawler on gold is good enough.
Risk, danger. This is what we were missing back home.
What is all of that stuff, man? I just wanna upgrade the value. Why is it 70 gold again? I mean, it's obvious why it's 70. Yeah. Never mind. Chose 1 out of 3 legendary relics. When you freeze, poison, or burn, your relics gain 10 burn for the fight. Poison for each poison item you have. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second for each other relic you have. Chant your leftmost item with toxic. So let's chart this 1 second. Start of each fight, enchant 1 non-enchanted item on each player's board for the fight. Each player's board. When an enemy uses an enchanted item, charge 1 enchanted item 2 seconds. Oh, these are trash. These are full-on trash. But I guess we could enchant our yo-yo with poison. Wait, hold on. All of that was just part of this one. Of this one ticket here. It was not okay. Maybe we could. No. Okay, we got no value. Your items gain 3% crit chance. Basic items gain. Okay, so we don't need these. Your items gain to the right of this. We don't need this dude. This guy will just get upgraded. Mandela haven't been seen for eternities now. We need some healing. Wait, hold on. What does this guy do? Nothing. Hanging around. Basic items gain 8% crit chance. I guess the Basilisk Fang would be not that bad. I think we don't need this dude here. Yeah, like not anymore. Maybe some healing is indeed not bad to get us time to scale. But really, I don't like the 28 hours gen. Like, I don't know. Just not working.
Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
But it looks very strong. Poison items. Then we can scale the value here.
Poison is liquid entropy. It has its role to play. In this life, you are the poisoner or the poison.
Alright, now we can... Oh wait, hold on, we were like this here, not the other way around. And like that. Yeah, I remember. Just full on crit chance.
There's no one keeping track of reality. You know? We're all far too busy.
Speechless. Well, then we can sell this guy here. What would we want from the property baron? Simply nothing. A lot of the wastes can give us a pendulum. Which is not bad with the Badblocker.
Yes, I will.
I got the
dance
boomerang.
with
Otherwise, the Basilisk Fang has no crit
you.
chance,
To be a
so
dervish is
I
to
guess
be free.
Toxic Yo-Yo is not
Try
that
not.
bad. Rather have it. The weapons deal double crit damage. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is new. What the frick, man? Now this is my new carry.
Given up
The Basilisk Fang. Sure. So give this dude here one more.
Counts for peace. Use that for the good of all.
Man, we are casually sitting on 150 gold for no reason. I think we can sell the gold pickles now. Who else are we gonna keep playing? Yes, the yo-yo.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
We need to upgrade the loop. Then we will get one additional value on the yo-yo, on this guy and this guy, and then we will have 2 more or 3 more next day. After next day, so 3 more multicast. But let's see if we can beat the dually.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Let's hope he's not playing the dinos as well. Toxic power jewel. But he has no heal. I mean, he has first aid. Okay, so when this guy goes off, this guy goes crazy anyways. But this guy benefits also from the others. Interesting. I should have checked the damage of the Basilisk Fang. I guess since we... I mean, we could get some more value on this dudes here first.
My battle days are over. But hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Just scaling our HP or getting some more HP because
Use it
of
well. Make me
the
proud.
arms dealer here.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Yes, also not needed because we can only get 1 mandala per day.
Stillness. I prefer action.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Now, if
that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
VIP pass, not really interesting. But now we got this from him. What else would we want? Just everything. This is not that interesting, and I guess then we need to give this guy here more crit chance. For now we will pay the boomerang. It should be enough against the Lord of the Wastes.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
If we get a pendulum on level 30, we can upgrade it.
Return to the bazaar.
I still don't think it deals less damage than the yo-yo. Deals more damage, yeah. Okay, now it has 100% crit chance. Would we... Do we want to upgrade anything? I mean, we could upgrade the loop. Upgrading the loop will give us instantly more stuff. Will give us 1, 2. I guess it's not worth. Just before that, upgrading the loop. It's either upgrade the boomerang or go for skills.
Your lessons will find you.
The rightmost item has plus 24. Not interested. Electrified hull. For every 3 gold you have, so basically additional 30 or 40 base shield. But after one item or one weapon activates, it's already overtaken. So let's just grab electrified hull. I think when you shield, the first 4 times you shield each 5 charge one item, yeah.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Charge 1 non-toy item 3 seconds. You almost only have toys.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
The issue is the guy here, the yo-yo, is not getting upgraded. Don't think we want the boomerang anymore. We won't need this for sure. And we don't need one of these here.
You say objective fact. I say one person's daydream.
Jason items. I'm not sure about the speedrunner. But what I can tell you is that the shielded Piggles is probably better than the Haladie. Just for the reason, not only gives it one more multicast here, but also this guy has 7.6 seconds of cooldown, so once it activates it will go off. And afterwards the Piggles will activate and charge it another 4 seconds, so basically the second time it will have only 4 seconds or less than 4 seconds of cooldown. Which is not bad. But this means, I mean, it is fine because we have the Wrist Warrior as damage dealer. So I guess it is not that bad. Use an adjacent toy, yeah. A little unfortunate with the yo-yo. Adjacent items gain 8% crit chance. Do we need that? I feel like we want more damage. But the Haladie is so slow. If we somehow manage to upgrade it, to get it to diamond, then it would have been insane. But like that, 7 seconds of cooldown. And I guess some crit chance on the yo-yo is not that bad. Let's stick with this for now. To the right of this, but do we have maybe another item? No. Or one more multicast on the guy here. It's another dually, Sandflakes.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Bulldozer. I feel like Dooley is very strong. Like from what I've seen in the patch notes, it is indeed very strong. Oh, it did not work, okay. Sad.
You rely too much on reality. In reality, there's no such thing.
Oh, we are getting useless items.
Any good fights lately? Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Finally.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
No Haladie upgrade. A little sad. I feel like we don't need this dude here anymore. The crit chance is fine, but maybe rather go for some more damage. Maybe it doesn't indeed just like that. This guy kicks in, but I was wrong. Like this guy activates and gets charged while it is still hitting, you know. Because the 8 multicast takes around, I am assuming 1.6 seconds. So the guy here is complete waste. We need some more cooldown reduction on the Badblocker. Like over a second. Use an adjacent toy. Charge this 1 second. So this is just charging it 5 seconds. And it would charge either the Badblocker, the Wrist Warrior, or the Basilisk Fang. If it charges the Badblocker, it would be insane. If it charges anything else, it would be a waste. Let's sell this guy here.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
You're just scaling or getting more HP. No glot. I have no clue what this dude does, but I'm willing to find out. Is this good enough? Should be. As long as he has no destruction. Because it doesn't matter if you lose or win, because we will get our level 14 anyway. This has +1 multicast for each other item you have from a different hero. And multicast, so it's 1.2k damage. Not really strong.
My strategy is not yet perfect.
Charge 1 item from another hero, so basically just charge the Fang. Sure.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
Let's go for
know what
diamond
you're
tier.
fighting for.
Go to 4 times your level. Not really interested. Oh well. This is at least diamond.
Until tomorrow, that is.
Okay, so what was the original plan? I guess we have to... Like the crit chance, adjacent items gain 8% crit chance. Yeah. Then what else was the idea? Like, we're not gonna play the speedrunner. Like, it is pure gamble. Yeah, it is pure gamble. We'll play these two together, but there's no good item. Like, we would have to get rid of the Basilisk Fang and the Wrist Warrior, and then it would indeed hit the Badblocker. But without the Wrist Warrior, this guy would be useless. Yeah, I don't like gambling. I mean, you know, for the fun and stuff, but I usually never rely on my luck. The item to the right of this has crit chance. I guess it's just this here. Yeah, this is probably the board. Now let's just take up the value of it.
The Grand Society of Master
Maybe.
Merchants welcome.
Oh, finally, man.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Oh, 1 second, let's cool down. The penalty is not needed anymore. Unless it will be shielded, then of course we will take that.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
I mean 8 times. When you shield 8 times, then you know charge an item, so it will go off a lot faster now. At least I hope so. Yeah, I have no clue what to play here. I guess we gotta sacrifice one guy. Yep. Let's sell this Piggle here, because either we lose or we will get a new one anyways, and we also have the shielded ointment. Which is kinda not bad. Like, honestly, it is not bad. 6 seconds of cooldown, but heals. I mean, it kinda is bad. Doesn't fit the comp. Too slow. We already have the Badblocker, who is very slow.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
12k. This is not gonna end well now. Never mind. The electrified hull is very good. Electrified hull with jack off all trades. The yo-yo only went off 7 times. This guy only went off 4 times. But it did not matter, because the Badblocker activated really fast, which is, you know, the one thing that we want. And sacrificing a shop here, a weapon shop by the way, for Mandela, seems not worth it.
I'll change it.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Raccoon is not needed, I think. Yeah, it's probably not needed. I mean, it is just medium and large items. We don't need any large items,
okay.
and we also don't need
next time?
medium items. Let's go for Lord Arken, just because he has a very sexy skill. And here we will again use the guy, the boomerang. Like, every cooldown reduction is worth it. And since we have shielding, we are good to go. Wait, hold on. The cooldown is running already while it is attacking. Why didn't it work last time? Arken's ring does nothing here. Sad thing, but it is what it is. The boomerang is not giving us the good stuff. Toys, there is a chance for the yo-yo, but are we really risking it while we have this beautiful guy here? 2 XP. If it was 3, now it will not even be worth because we all are not getting our level up. I think level 16 is just upgrade the yo-yo. Call it. This is just another guy. .3. I think this is not that bad. I honestly kinda wanna play it like this here. Yeah, and if you get the level 16, I think then we are good to go with the yo-yo being on diamond. And this guy having 9 multicast, so once it kicks in, then we have infinite shielding and damage. Man, I'm really not sure. I guess this guy is better just because we have foreboding wines. So we deal double damage with our crits.
You do see these tusks, right?
Jolly press. Uh-huh. Oh, he has juggler. I was wondering why it is getting charged. This is the new item, by the way. Hydraulic press. At the end of each fight, permanently destroy the item to the left of this, and this gains that item's type. This has plus damage equal to 500 times the number of types it has. It is a new dually item, and as you can see, my guy here got a lot of types on it. If we hit it on Pygmalien, then it is way easier for us to get a lot of types on it. I think dually has to place 1 by 1, but we can just use cargo shorts. And the Beast of Burden to give it a lot of types at once. So, yeah. So it will be a lot easier for us to get more types on it. On mech it is also very fine because mech has the vat of acid. So the vat can simply transfer everything on it. Yeah, 16 seconds of cooldown is not... Like, it is 16 seconds of cooldown, but I think you can still play it. With the cooldown reduction, if you somehow get lucky, of course. Let me just see, this guy here shielded more than this dude, and this dude shielded even more. The item to the left of the shield equal to this item's damage. Oh, okay, so this is... Alright.
The elder told me
Oh, we got our 10 wins already. I thought we still had one left. Alright guys, cool. So we will start with the items, but before we start with the items, I just want to announce something. I just want to say that this season I will probably play less just because of private reasons. Or personal reasons rather. I don't have that much time, and lately I felt like I am forcing myself to play because I am respecting you guys. I know some of you like or enjoy the videos I produce, so I wanted to take care of that and respect that, and forced myself into playing the game, which, you know, I should not have done that, because in the end I think you are not enjoying the game and or enjoying me being tilted, and I don't enjoy myself being tilted as well. So I will reduce it to 1 game per day. For the beginning I will iterate between Pygmalien and mech, so every day, 1 day Pygmalien, 1 day mech video. At least I will try, and then we will see how it proceeds. And I am also open to play maybe Vanessa or stuff like that. And yeah, so That way we maybe get more enjoyable content, and for you guys that you also have more fun watching it. So that being said, another thing is I am not sure if the ranking is interesting for you, because as you have seen, I had bad ranking, not the best. I mean, my stats are pretty decent for that amount I'm trolling and gambling and stuff like that. So still a lot of wins, still a lot of very high win rate and stuff like that. But I'm wondering if you guys are still interested in that. Like, do you want to see me maybe in the top 600 again, which I used to be the patch before, like not the last patch. The last patch I surrendered some games just because, you know, I forced myself into playing and I just wanted that video, so surrendered games for no reason. So yeah, if you want to see that, if you want to see me grinding or something like that, just feel free to message, and then I will try hard a little bit more, but then you will most likely see the same items more and over and over again, instead of just trying to shenanigan with new items. But yeah, again, feel free to give me feedback, because I'm really open-minded for that, and I don't mind challenging myself. I think this is it for now. Let's start with the items. Basilisk Fang, deal 22 damage, crit chance 16%. While your enemy has poison, this has plus 100% crit chance. This item has lifesteal. We used it mainly because it has lifesteal. And yeah. So we will not die. We had shielding, we had damage here, physical damage. But we had no healing, so this was just ideal. Also being a 4 seconds weapon. Crazy good. Then shielded Haladie, deal 7 damage, shield equal to this item's damage, multicast 2, 5.6 seconds crit chance, and 5.6 seconds cooldown and 16% crit chance. We got the shielded Haladie by transforming the shielded Piggles. Shielded blue Piggles. Adjacent items gain 8% crit chance for the fight, shield 93, 3.8 seconds of cooldown. Crit chance 16%. Then the shielded Badblocker, shield 236, multicast 9, crit chance 16%. This has plus 1 multicast for each item you have in play with value over 10. This has double shield. By the way, now you need your items need to be 11 gold, not just 10. They fixed something with the Badblocker, as far as I have read the patch notes. Or as I understood from the patch notes. Just gotta keep that in mind. We got the Badblocker, shielded Badblocker also by transforming a blue Piggle. So we kinda got lucky. There's so much trash, like useless items for the 28-hour fitness that could have been there. But we got the Badblocker and we got the Haladie. We found nothing better, but it was fine. Toxic Yo-Yo, deal 23 damage, poison equal to 10% of this item's damage, crit chance 21%. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 3 seconds. We were about to upgrade it with the level 16 reward to diamond, then it would be like the whole comp would be a lot stronger, because this guy was going off very fast. And the Yo-Yo was one of our main carries. I will say the second carry. I did not pay attention, to be honest. Shielded blue Piggles, the item to the right of this gains 16% crit chance for the fight, shield 93, also 16% crit chance and 3.8 seconds of cooldown. We use this just to give the crit chance to Yo-Yo, because we have the foreboding wines that is reworked. But we will get to that once we, like, it just basically gives us double crit damage. So giving it crit is not bad, then it deals triple damage. And then we have the shielded wrist warrior. Adjacent items gain 15 shield for the fight, 4.7 seconds of cooldown. Crit chance 16%. When the item to the left of this shields, deal 47 damage. When the item to the left of this shields, shield equal to this item's damage. And to the left of it we have the shielded 28-hour fitness. When you use a weapon, your items with shield gain 30 shield for the fight. When you use a shield item, your weapons gain 30 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon or shield item, shield 120. And we placed the wrist warrior next to it because it was shielding whenever any item here was used. Or basically any weapon. So yeah, here we had the shielded Badblocker, which charged the yo-yo, and then the 28 hour will shield all the time, which makes a wrist warrior damage. But since this is a passive, it is somehow not ending in an infinite loop. But it's still better than leaving it next to the Badblocker, I think. Yes, yeah, in the end we still have 1, 2, 3, yeah, only 3 weapons, but it should be enough. Because we have a lot of charging as well. Yeah, let's continue with the skills. Insect Bite. At the start of each fight, poison yourself too. This was useless. We got it from Lost Crate or something. No, it was actually a random encounter you can face, where you can also get monster fights. Foreboding Winds, your weapons deal double crit damage. We talked about this already. It got reworked. It used to give, when any item is used, all items gain crit chance. So you and your enemy will gain more and more crit chance the more items you have. Or the more items you use. So the enemy could benefit from that as well, and now it got reworked. This means that guy is not to be underestimated now, because his large item is dealing already quadruple damage when it crits. And with this, it will deal... I have no clue how this works. But it might be not... like, it should take care of there. Electrified Hull. The first 8 times you shield each fight, charge 1 item 1 second. We had a lot of shielding here, so just getting some looping in the beginning was not that bad. Like, it was nowhere near enough, but you know, just some charging to get the stuff faster going and get the shielding increasing, or increase the shielding and ramp a little faster so the enemy can't one-shot us anymore. Makeshift Plate. Your shield items have +1 shield for every 2 gold you have. Mount Arsenal. I mean, this was just completely useless, but we could not find anything better. Mount Arsenal. Your items have +4 person crit chance per weapon you have. Here we got 16% crit chance. Then Arms Dealer. When you buy a weapon, permanently gain 40 max health. We got some max health out of that. I think not even little. We got plenty of max health out of that. As you can see, we have 8,500 max health. Not sure which day it was though. I think day 14 or something like that. Brawler, you have +200 max health for each weapon you have. So 800 because we had 4 weapons. Jack of all trades. The first 5 times you use an item each fight, charge 1 item from another hero 1 second. We got this from the new legendary monster. That also has a new legendary item. So yeah, here we had only the Basilisk Fang from another hero, so every time, for the first 5 times you will use any item, it will get charged. So we basically activated it 1.5 times more than usual. And left-handed, your leftmost weapon deals +20 damage. We use this in the early game to get some damage on the yo-yo and win the early game that way. So yeah guys, we went for the shielded or for the enchanted items because I think with the jungle runes and with the money tree, lately I feel like I don't struggle with the money anymore, and enchanted items might be very good as well. So, but I'm still very careful because I feel like some of the Pygmalien items are just unplayable. Like, they might be useful in the early game, but they are unplayable in the late game, the latest. Here we got something useful again, so we will take it. Then we got the shielded 28-hour fitness. Was indeed very lucky, but that one, those dinosaurs destroying all my weapons here, was unlucky again. So I guess it was a tie. So yeah, guys, we will take it. This is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.